What's up, money lovers? Welcome back. So Voyager Digital came out and just announced a few days ago that they will be reporting their fiscal year Q2 2022 results on February 15, a week from today, so next Tuesday. And we haven't gotten a ton of news from this company lately, so I just wanted to take this opportunity as a quick little preview to earnings, go over some recent things that have been happening with this company, and more importantly, been watching a bunch of interviews with the CEO, Steve Ehrlich. He definitely reassured me in my investment in this company. This company is just continuing to execute on their long-term strategic vision. So even though the stock price has been pretty rough, over the past year, let's say, it's kind of just been trending down, I don't think we should be getting too caught up in this stock price. And if you believe in the company, this could actually be a good opportunity to buy more. So I want to get to some of the CEO's important points that he made, and I'll give you guys some of my own thoughts. I thought this was important. The cryptocurrency tax software provider Coin Ledger adds Voyager Digital to growing list of strategic corporate investors. So Voyager customers will be able to use the Coin Ledger platform as early as the upcoming 2021 tax year to import their cryptocurrency transactions and get capital gains, losses, and income reports. These reports can be imported into tax filing software such as TurboTax or sent off to tax professionals to facilitate easier tax filing. So this is all good. This is good for the cryptocurrency community. This is good for Voyager Digital, obviously, as where you're getting more legitimization of cryptocurrencies. It's accepted. This is not going away. So those arguments are nil now. The people who thought crypto is just a fad, that was going to fade. And I also thought this would be a good time to make this video, as I'm starting to see it again, all over the place. Everyone's saying Bitcoin is going to six figures or 100K this year. So I thought, what better time to give an update on Voyager Digital, because as hype and people get more interested in crypto again, it kind of died down, but I could see it trending up again. It's only going to help out Voyager Digital. If Bitcoin is the gold and the diamonds, then Voyager Digital is the company that sells you the pickaxes to go and mine it. So I figured this would be a great time to give an update on Voyager Digital stock. So let's get to those comments from Steve Ehrlich. Alrighty, so I listened to a few of Steve Ehrlich's recent interviews, gained a lot of insight into this company, and he definitely restored my confidence or any doubts that I may have had just seeing the stock get absolutely crushed lately. It's important to remember that the stock is not the company. This company is executing a long-term vision, okay? So some of the things he touched on. In 2021, we know they grew the business from 40,000 funded accounts to over 1 million funded accounts. That is just an insane growth rate. It'll be very interesting to see how they're able to grow the business in 2022. They're definitely focusing on growth and launching some new products here. He did mention that we got this debit card coming soon, as well as more coins, and that 2022 is going to be the year of products. They want to launch a bunch of new products. 2021, they couldn't do scaling and products. It's too much at the same time. So 2021, they did focus more on expanding that market. But now we're going to start getting a lot of new products, which hopefully will, further monetize their already pretty large base of customers, and hopefully we'll get to see that customer base grow as well. They also hired an NFT group, so they're going to start doing some things with NFTs. This will only work to attract more people to the platform, I believe. And Ehrlich himself also said he thinks we're going into six figures for Bitcoin by the end of this year, probably higher. So I know we've heard this before, but we'll see. I could definitely see it trending up again. And as I said earlier, as Bitcoin goes up, Voyager Digital will definitely go up because of the interest. When there's more interest in cryptocurrency, Voyager Digital will be making more money. Whether crypto's going up or down, Voyager Digital makes money. But volatility is definitely their friend, because that's how they make money, when people are buying and selling. So I thought this was very interesting. He said that Voyager Digital is actually the third largest cryptocurrency broker in the US for assets under management and funded accounts, behind only Crypto.com and Coinbase. Now, this is for retail consumers only. That's the key point. So other platforms like Kraken may have more institutional money under management, but Voyager is the third largest crypto broker for retail investors, which I thought was very interesting. And they've made it abundantly clear that retail consumers are their target. They're not as interested in institutional, which I think is great. So they also mentioned their international expansion. It's been a slow process. Obviously, there's lots of regulations to get through and hoops to jump through, but Voyager is not just trying to do more of the same. They could already be in many of these markets and offer just a few of the main cryptos and nothing else, like many other companies do. But Ehrlich said this is not what they want. He said, what's the point if multiple other people are already doing it? They want to bring something new, the Voyager model, and this is going to take time. It could even take years, but I think that's smart, and that's definitely the way to go about it. Because if you're just doing the same thing, how do you differentiate yourself from everyone else? You're just going to be competing. Whereas if Voyager brings new things to the table, or this ecosystem that encompasses everything that other platforms may not be able to offer, it makes Voyager Digital become much more appealing place to store your crypto, to earn interest on your crypto on many different coins. Other brokerages, if they even offer interest or staking, probably don't have many coins to choose from. Plus now they're going to throw in the NFTs, the debit card, all these other products where you can earn, cash back in crypto. And he also said this is also part of their Voyager's long-term vision, which I'm going to go to the chart that shows their future products in a second, but no other platform currently offers stocks and crypto yet. You can't do it all in one place yet, and this is a big part of what Voyager Digital is trying to do. He also mentioned something about in the way that the trades are processed, Voyager Digital will reinvent the way people trade equities in the US, and that he had no doubt about it. It had something to do with clearing firms and the way the money is moved. If you have any info on that, if you're an expert in that field, please let us know in the comments below. But I thought this was very interesting. He's literally saying that Voyager Digital is going to, essentially reinvent the way that we trade equities, and he seems very confident in that. So I would love to get more information on what exactly they're up to there. So Ehrlich, he's focused on growing the business and launching these products properly, not on the short-term noise. He doesn't really seem to care about, the stock price, which is good. You want someone who's not caught up in the short term leading the company. He's got this long-term vision, and Voyager Digital continues to execute on it. So I can see some short-term catalysts being, possibly an uplisting, although Ehrlich did mention that this really would not have helped this. He doesn't think it would have helped the stock out much in these, this kind of big downtrend. There's also fees now. I'm not sure what happened. If anyone has information, again, please let us know in the comments below. But every time I go to buy Voyager Digital stock now, I'm having to pay this $50 foreign transaction fee, and that didn't used to be there. So it's kind of deterred me from buying more shares. But if you have any info on that and when we could expect that to be back to the way it was, not having to pay that big fee, please let me know in the comments below. So with Bitcoin starting to move now, as we said, Voyager is going to follow. So I think that we could see an uptrend in the short term, but again, it's impossible to predict. Either way, if you believe in Voyager Digital in the long run, these are great prices to be loading up on more shares. So just to wrap up here, the future growth opportunities for where Voyager Digital is going and growing, we kind of can get an idea. Some of the many products they are looking to get into and offer, we can look for this year. It seems like debit card will be coming for sure, desktop version, credit card eventually, margin trading, new assets, traditional banking products, being able to trade equities, getting into those international markets, self-custody wallet, and more. Voyager Digital is just getting started. And when you think about it, like Steve Ehrlich said, they're already the third largest crypto broker in the US for assets under management with retail customers, not including institutional investors, but I like that. So they're the third largest, and then they're going to offer all of these additional products. Is that going to hurt their customers? No, they're just going to gain more. And I could see Voyager Digital becoming, they are already a huge player, but an even bigger player in the crypto and even equities market. Steve Ehrlich's really got a vision here, and he's playing a long-term game. So if you enjoyed the video, please let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you a fan of Voyager Digital? Why or why not? And again, if you have any answers to those questions, what exactly does Ehrlich mean when he talks about revolutionizing the way we buy and sell equities, and when those fees to buy Voyager stock will go away? Let us know in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. This is Vinny from the Investment Club, and I'll see you next time.